Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I thought that I would film a sort of party prep with me for my son's 5th birthday. It has already been and gone with the party, and I thought that I would basically upload it for you guys. It's a little bit messy, a little bit all over the place. I didn't actually manage to film a whole lot of the actual party, just because the kids were all there, like even when we were setting up, so I've managed to get a little bit, but not as much as I would have liked. I can insert photos as well because I took photos, but basically it was a very stressful event. It went very successfully. All the kids loved it, especially like the fancy dress areas, and also the bouncy castle and the cars and all of that. Sorry, I'm very tired. It's been a full-on weekend. We've had other parties as well. But basically I'm coming to you from the future. Like I said, it's all been gone now. So yeah, it's now Sunday night, so I'm just editing the video and realised I didn't do an intro and I also didn't do an outro, so I will basically come off here and then film an outro for this video as well. But it's just cake making with me, prepping the lunchboxes, the party favours, doing a little bit of decor. The only thing I will say is with the cake, it went a little bit wrong, managed to fix it, but I ended up forgetting the cake topper, which I specifically bought for his birthday. It was a lovely Iron Man, like pre-done one with his name and the age, and it just would have topped off the cake really nicely. But with all the rushing around and everything, and it had fallen on the floor in the garage upside down, so I just thought that it was like a random piece of paper or something. I just didn't realise that that was it, and I didn't bring it. So that's the only thing I would say really irritated me. But other than that, it all went really well. I had some help as well. My sister and her husband very kindly helped me out because I wouldn't have been able to do like the actual prepping of everything on the day on my own. So shout out to them. But yeah, it went really well, and I'm rambling now, so I'm basically gonna take you to the video of me prepping everything, showing you guys everything that went down, and then I will come back and basically film an outro. So these are the gifts that we got him. So this Hot Wheels monster truck arena thing, this bat one, and then smelly wellies. We have had this before, but I think we lost it when we moved, or we at least didn't have like all of the wellies, so I thought I'd get him that again. And then obviously we're organising the party for him as well. And he's going to get loads of things from his friends and family, so I didn't want to go overboard. So yeah, these are his gifts, and I'm going to go and wrap them now. I've also just picked up some colours as well, just from the pound shop, some felt tip pens and then some general regular pencils, just because I'm going to do like a colouring station as well, so that when kids are not like on the bouncy castles or like the cars or anything, they can just like have a quiet moment and basically just do some colouring. So I need to take all of these out, pop them in here, and then I'll also put that in the car. So that's that done. I'm not sure if I'm going to add anything else in here. And also there's only like one of each colour, but hopefully that will be fine. They can share. And then these, if no one wrecks them, oh, I can see that. Let's go this way. Yeah, if no one wrecks these will be coming home with us anyway, because we're running low as well. So it means that it's not like a waste or anything. So I'm quite happy to get these. So I know I very briefly showed you this yesterday, but this is the little makeshift fancy dress box that I've done. So a hero, assembly corner, and obviously they can't read, but anyway, this has got quite a lot of capes in, girl ones as well, like at the bottom, a shield and Thor's hammer. I kind of wish now that I had have got more of like actual, what you call it, like role play things like the hammer and the shield, but never mind. So yeah, I'm gonna pop all of this in the car now. So I definitely think I have too much time on my hands because I've just made all of these with just some black card. I just basically quickly drew these out and then cut through them just so that I can put these on the table just to make it a little bit more themey. I mean, some of them are a bit questionable, but it should be fine. And it's just so it's not plain blue tablecloth, like it gives it a little bit of something. But there are 3 tables, so I'm not sure if this is really enough for 3. Like, we'll just scatter them. So I may make some more. I've got like quite a lot of card, so I might do that later. But I need to make the cake very soon, so I need to get on to that. So this is all of the cake bits that I need to use. I'm definitely not attempting to make a cake by scratch, like properly. I don't have time for that and it may go wrong. So I've just grabbed these rainbow chip party cake mixes. So hopefully they'll be fine. And then a couple of these vanilla buttercream style icing tubs. And then I'm going to do it red. So I've got the food colouring as well in the cupboard. And then I've got these tins. I have no idea what, oh, they're 7 inches. So I'm going to do 2 of these and hope that that will be enough. We've also got the 6-inch as well, but I think we'll probably just do 2 lots of this and hopefully it will be fine. background noise that you can hear, but basically I've done the cake and it's very pink. So I ended up panicking and thinking, like, he can't have a pink cake. So I've managed to get another one of these. So this is 2 of them, but that is looking so much better. I mean, it actually looks a bit more red in person, or is it a bit more pink? I'm not really sure, but it's certainly a lot better than that. So I'm gonna maybe let this sit for like 10 minutes or something, just to see if it goes any more red, and then I'm gonna pop that on. And then that's the cake pretty much done. I'm gonna put like the actual cake topper in when we get to the party, but I'm a little bit stressed now. It's about 10 o'clock and I need to rush and do everything else. Okay, so you've seen like all the footage and everything, and like I said, it was a successful party, but it was very stressful. My sister and her husband did help me out a lot, like on the day, so shout out to them. And also I had the bouncy castles and wiggle cars from a company called King of the Castle, which, like, I'll put everything in the comments below. I know a lot of you guys are from the UK or America, but if anyone eventually locally watches me, then they can have a look and see. But yeah, they did the bouncy castle and the wiggle cars. And then Bets and Buds, which is Michelle, who is family, so shout out to her. She did the balloon stacks, I think they're called. And she's absolutely amazing at all events. She doesn't just do them, like she does the archers and like tables and decor and all of that stuff. She's amazing, so go and check out her page as well. I will link them down, like I said, but I'll also try and pop them on the screen as well, just so I don't forget. But they also made like such a big difference, and the kids absolutely loved everything. It was nice for my son to have photos with the balloons as well, and his birthday's not on the day of the party, so we'll keep them for his actual birthday as well, and they can just tie in with the decor nicely. And yeah, we've had them before. We've had them for his 2nd birthday, we had them for my daughter's 4th birthday, and I can't remember if we've had them since or any other time, but very, very amazing balloons and events. So yeah, go and check out her page. But I'm rambling a little bit now because I'm very tired. We've had a very full-on weekend with his party this weekend and also friends' parties as well. We had another 2 this weekend, so I'm just absolutely exhausted, as you can tell by the state of me. I just need an early night. I will also insert like some pictures here as well of the haul and all of that, because I'm not the best at taking videos, especially when like people are there, and I was kind of taking really quick ones and I didn't get the best. So I do have photos which I will put on the screen. But yeah, it all went very successfully for the most part, and all the kids absolutely loved it, especially like the fancy dress box. That was a big hit, and obviously Bouncy Castle and everything. But yeah, it's just a lot for one person to organize, and I know I didn't do everything, but I did quite a lot, like the lunchboxes and everything, cake, the party favors, all of that, and it's quite a lot. But I'd say the lunchboxes were probably the hardest for me. Just like getting the sandwiches nice and fresh, and obviously putting them in not that long before the party. And if I was to do it again, I would probably outsource the lunch boxes, the food. I didn't mind too much the cake, although it nearly turned into a disaster. But the one thing I am annoyed about is I can't remember if I've added this in the intro because I've just filmed it, but basically I had a cake topper, forgot it at home, so we didn't use that, so I might need to use it for his actual birthday. But anyway, it was kind of an Iron Man themed cake, and obviously you guys saw the Iron Man cake topper. It would have made it perfect, but never mind. But yeah, it was a great success. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've rambled and it's all a bit chaotic, so I'm going to sign off now because I need an early night. But like I said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.